Welcome to Module 2. In Module 1, you learn to decide the job and give Claude one clear instruction. Now we take that from a decent answer to exactly what you want the first time. Let's begin. But you probably noticed something. Even with a clear prompt, you're still going back and forth. The first answer is close, but not quite right, so you reprompt. Twice, 3 times, 5 times. This lesson is how you stop reprompting and get it right the first time. Same clear ask, but the answer goes from decent to one you'd actually send on the very first try. You do it with 3 moves the last lesson didn't cover. Give it a roll, show it an example, and set the standard. Anthropic bundles these into the skill it calls description. Let me show you each one earning its place. Keep the new hire idea from last lesson. In Module 1, you told the new hire what you wanted. That's the part you've already got. Now you tell them how to work and the bar to hit. That's the jump from a decent hire to a great one. 3 moves take a clear prompt to a pro one. A role, an example, a standard. Let's take them one at a time. First move. Give it a role and tell it why. Act as my chief of staff. This is going to teammates who missed the meeting. A role sets the expertise and the tone. The why tells it who's reading and what they need. Same request, but now it writes like the right person for the right people. Second move, and this is the big one, because the last lesson never touched it. Show it an example of what you like. Paste in one email you wrote that hit the right note. Claude reads the rhythm, the tone, the length, and matches it. This is called giving it an example, and it is the fastest way there is to control how something sounds. Think about that. You can describe the tone you want with 10 adjectives, or you can just show one thing you like. Showing wins every time. One good example beats a paragraph of instructions. Third move. Set the standard. Not just a format, the actual bar. The exact length, the tone, the rules, under 120 words. Every item as owner, task, and due date. Flag anything unresolved. No stiff opener. You're setting the bar so it doesn't guess low. Role, example, standard. Each one on its own helps. Stacked on top of a clear prompt, they take an okay answer all the way to a pro one. And here's the key. We are not starting from a lazy prompt this time. We start from a good one, the kind you can already write after Module 1, and we make it great. Here's the task. You walked out of a team meeting with a page of messy notes, and you want a clean email to send the team. First, the Module 1 version, a clear, friendly ask. Write a short, friendly email to my team summarizing today's meeting, with the action items as a bulleted list. Outcome, audience, format, all there. And look, it's a real answer. It has a summary, it has bullets, it's fine. It's exactly what you'd get after the last lesson. But you'd still clean it up before you sent it. The tone's flat, the owners are vague, and it's a little long. So let's level it up. The same task, plus our 3 moves, one at a time. Watch the answer climb. Move 1, the role and the why. Act as my chief of staff, writing to teammates who weren't there. See it shift. It's more sure of itself now, and it's talking to the people who missed the meeting, telling them what they own. Better. Still not quite your voice. Move 2. The example. I paste in one email I like, and I say, match this tone. And there's the big jump. It stopped sounding like a corporate robot and started sounding like a person. Like you, actually, because it copied the example. That one move did more than any adjective could. Last move, the standard. Under 120 words. Owner, task, and date on every item. Flag what's unresolved. Drop the stiff opener. And there it is. Tight, warm, every owner and date in place. The open question flagged. That is send ready on the first try. Now put them side by side. On the left, the clear Module 1 prompt. On the right, the same prompt, plus a role, an example, and a standard. Both came from good prompts. The left one is Module 1 good, and you'd tweak it. The right one is Module 2 good, and you'd send it. Same notes, 3 extra moves. And the biggest single jump came from the example. When you can show instead of tell, always show. That's the pro move to remember. Let me lock it in with one more quick together. Different task. You need a message to a client, moving a deadline back. Here's the clear version. Write a short email to my client moving our delivery to next Friday. Decent and a little cold. Watch us level it up. Role and why first. Act as a calm account manager. This client gets anxious, so reassure them without overpromising. Then, the example. Match a line I like. Wanted to give you a quick heads up. Now it sounds human, not like a legal notice. It's got a role, and it's got an example. One move left. What is it? The standard. Under 80 words, warm, one clear new date, no groveling. Role, example, standard. Totally different task, exact same 3 moves. That's the pattern, and now it's yours. Here's the quick way to know you nailed it. 3 checks, and you can watch them against our email. 1. The role. Did you tell it who to act as and why? 2. The example. Did you show it one thing you like instead of just describing? 3. The standard. Did you set the length, the tone, and the rules? When all 3 are yes, you get send ready on the first try. And if it still comes back generic, 9 times out of 10, it's the example you skipped. Describing the tone almost works. Showing one is what actually lands it. So here's the one thing to take from this lesson. On top of a clear ask, 3 moves make it pro. A role, an example, and a standard. That's the difference between an answer you tweak and one you send. Module 1 got you a decent first draft. This lesson gets you the right one, first try. Good, fast, yours. The last lesson bought you fast. This one buys you good, because the answer is actually right, without 5 rounds of reprompting. But there's still a ceiling. Claude can now sound like you, but it only knows the world in general. It doesn't know your files, your notes, your numbers, the specifics that make an answer truly yours. Next lesson, we feed it your world, your own documents and sources, so the answer isn't just well said, it's built on your facts. I'll see you there. Everything from this lesson is on a 1-page sheet, the description recipe card, the role, the example, and the standard, with the exact lines to fill for your own tasks. It's free, and the link's in the description.